can't get a job with that kind of education. I know you worked a lot and ate a lot for graduation. You might have a degree but have to clean the basement, working overtime for basic daily needs. Because education and greed can make anybody believe we ain't dying in a terahertz speed.
Tech-industrial is defined as technological industrial warfare tactics. And that is, press the button for power with a startup with the members of DARPA who built the ARPA, 5 schools connected. Sort of a microcosm of the internet, which born in 85, but in 37, John and Cliff, computers beginning the new age industrial revolution.
Why should man sees no end?
When machinery's massively producing, cheaper than using, slaves in confusion, underpaid workers want restitution, slave masters on both sides of the union, skin color adds to the illusion. But anyway, I'd return to the movement. He died 25, but still moving. Walk zombified, life's not improving. The religious gods straight abusing, suburbia cooling with vampire eyes, feeding off our bloodshed enterprise. YouTube and MySpace wasting lives. AOL, go to hell, get hypnotized. Many of us have already died. The name of the game is Conquer Divide. So let's flip to DNA AI, the game of gods, man aiming to try. Time flies, we make enemy supplies and spend our last dimes trying to buy. The industrial revolution's alive. Our mass lost a job for no reasons why. Next comes the war, cash for killing. Minorities making hundreds, others making millions. Millions of setbacks and distractions for the children, living in warfare like a civilian. So much against them, lost in the system. Where technology leads to poverty and guns are used to complete prophecy, creating an imbalanced economy. So the poor fight with dreams of equality. America is built on this psychology. Books low quality, education robbery, low resources, everything's out of reach.
And these are
technological industrial warfare tactics. Technological industrial warfare tactics. As the day breaks, the internet creates more jobs and less jobs by the crates. Internet businesses are making cash.
But don't forget about the Patriot Act.
Spyware on every website that you surf, justified as an ordinary commercial. A way to find out what people are into so I can better serve their desired mentors. Going to Kmart or the local establishment, and I see a few less jobs here replaced by computerized self-serve express lines. Now that's for poor people out of a job when the poor can't work.
The poor can rob.
While government officials have a plan to silicon bunkers after the land has faced nuclear waste. What a waste of dough. But they don't care because it ain't their dough being spent on experiments on those who actually pay for those experiments. Open your forehead, accept the chip. The mark of the beast known as the 666. This new technology got everybody jonesing.
Everybody wanna be the first one to own them.
Only sipping Chris, only hay smoking, only sniffing the raw uncut coke, and living in a world that's constantly promoting one fast as you can. A race called Nowhere Going. Where technology leads to poverty and guns are used to complete prophecy, creating an imbalanced economy. So the poor fight with dreams of equality. America is built on this psychology. Books low quality, education robbery, low resources, everything's out of reach. I live in a world that's racist,
and
people's faces determine where they're going in many different cases, and that's why
we are taught self-hatred.
Programmed like laptops with the basics ever since first grade. We was faced with teachers calling us miseducated, saying that we go up to be Nathans. They don't care, they already made it. But back to the subject of program hatred. As a child, I made no separations of skin color or descendant. But then
did my teachers begin
always
educating
educating.
me on slavery, and yo, I was hating. Thinking
Yeah,
about
this
the
is
white
on the
man,
third or
and had to
fourth
thank
grade.
him for setting me free from his own enslavement.
Enslavement.
Niggas built America, armed,
Impatient.
slave masters whipped, stripped, and
Degraded.
degraded for hundreds of years. They got
Away
away with
with.
the ones who
Save me. Enslave me.
This is how they chose
To educate me.
I hate black people. I hate myself. I hate being
They're
dead.
educated.
I'm just a porch monkey wishing I was a honky. And this is the
The
Matrix.
Matrix.
Now I'm in junior high.
Learning their truth.
Again and again they would play that movie Roots. Now the roots of a plant stem from a seed, and the seed is
The plant's foundation.
So what does the title say to my nation?
Nation.
Still facing racism,
Segregation.
The more I learned, the more I was hating. If I could wake up right, it would be a great
Great
day.
day.
Racial profiling started doing damage. When I realized crackers have an advantage, blacks are poor,
The ghetto.
whites are living lavish,
Suburbs.
crops are white, blacks get more harassment.
Get out the
men
car, nigga.
stabbing,
Lift your
dropping
sack.
knowledge
Spread your
at-
cheeks.
We put our own hero in a casket, blinded by greed and the devil's cameras. Taught blacks with one's eighth, eating bananas on television. Straight up racism. In plain sight, like bird's eye vision. The only time you saw a nigga on it was if he or she was
Damn,
getting
nigga,
exploited,
exploited.
and every form of entertainment supported.
Supported.
Only ignorant black performers repeating the message
worry.
is
That's
the
the
insurance.
insurance.
Niggas will agree and not ignore it. Slavery's based on insuring ignorance, but having house niggas was mad important. They made sure all I ever saw was blacks and chains.
Blacks and chains.
It made me feel so
So
ashamed.
ashamed. Excalibur is the weapon that I use to slay any challenger. Got to get it back. Now it's the medieval days. The emperor of the land asked me a question. Do you desire to be the new king? Gold scepter, crown, signet ring. There is one thing that you must first do. Go to the cave on top of the hill. Slay the dragon. Then bring his head to me, and yours be the throne it will. I said, of course, before I jumped on my horse, blazed out the pipe so that I could chill. Armor on my